start.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to all our members and Sir Shahrul and Sir Khairi. Okay, so today we're going to present you guys about what lies in the truth in social media. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to introduce my group members. So this is Fatima, Nina, I'm Asha, and then Marsha, and then Iman. Okay. And Dahlia. Okay, so yeah. Next. So what is social media? Social media is actually an electronic communication form such as social networking and microblogging websites where users create online communities to share information, ideas, personal messages, and other content such as videos, voice messages, and stuff. So these are the examples of social media, which is the first one, Facebook, and then the second one, Instagram, the third one, Twitter, and then the fourth one, WhatsApp, and the last one is Snapchat. So yeah, that is what social media means. So do you guys understand about what is social media is? Okay. Doesn't have any question about regarding the social media? No. Okay. Okay. So next. Marsha's gonna explain to you guys about the survey and stuff.
Okay, so we already conduct a survey which is to define and determine the actual reason of why students use social media. The main purpose of this project is to investigate the reasons of action of social media's users among students. We received 64 respondents among Dimple students from different classes in 3 days. So for the first question is, why do you think people post the best picture of themselves? The second one is, why do you think people edit their pictures before posting them on social media? The third one is, why do you think people hide their Instagram stories, WhatsApp status, tweets from their family members or parents? The fourth one is, why do you think people have close friend lists in Instagram stories and second account to post something? And for the fifth one, why do you think people post something that's trending or out? Okay, so the objective of this group project is to identify the reasons why people tend to show their best side on social media, and then to find out the reasons why people follow trends, and also to analyze why people hide their social media life from their parents.
For that, Nadia gonna explain about the problem statements of our project. So yeah.
Okay. So these are the problem statements. So basically what we're trying to find the problem is that because nowadays people lie about their appearance on social media because they want to look good. They don't want to show who they really are on the social media, and also they don't want to they don't want to miss out what the trend is all about. So for example, it's like the boba. If you don't do boba, what people will judge you. Also, last one is because we always have our own different personalities with our families and also with our friends, in school, and everywhere we go. So we have different personalities. So that's why people tend to hide what they're doing on social media from their family members and also their parents too, because they want to keep it as private.
Okay, now moving on to the results. Regarding the first question, the results aren't that promising because we didn't get that many feedbacks from the process. So moving on to the first question, the most pick option would be, for the first question would be option number, the first option, with 3 people. And then this would be, sorry, there's no. And then for the second option, most people go with, for the second option, 7 people answered. And the third option and the fourth option, they ties with around 17 people answering it. Moving on to the second question. So for the second question, the first option, which is the most answered, the most picked option, would be from the law students, which is, there's 8 people. And the list would be science and TESOL from 0 to 1. And then for the second option, the most would be law students as well, with 9 people, and the list would be science with 1. And for the third option, the most is engineering with 6 people, and the list is TESOL with 1. And lastly, the fourth option would be engineering with 11 people, and the list is TESOL. Oh, right. Can you just skip to the fifth question? So, moving on to the last question, the most promising one. You can see that the highest picked option would be the first option with 20 people, which is the forward trend. And then this would be TESOL as well. And the second option for engineering and law, there's only 2 people. And for the third option, 5 for the highest, and the fourth option it would be 7 people, highest. That would be the result from our survey.
Okay, for the conclusion, we can see that in here, science and PACER students show the best side of themselves for the reason of why they post the best picture of themselves. Next. So the conclusion for question 2, why do you think people edit their picture before posting them on social media? The reason they choose, the different courses choose, are equal, where most of them are equal in their choices. So we don't find the exact conclusion of this because the choices are equal. So for the third conclusion for question number 3, why do you think people hide their Instagram stories, WhatsApp status, and tweets from their family members or parents? We can see from here that most of the engineering students hide their status, their Instagram stories, their tweets because they don't want their family members to to share their private life with their family members or parents. However, for law students, they don't want their family members to know what they are doing without their parents. So we can see the difference between the law student and the engineering student, where the engineering students here, most of the engineering students here don't want to share their private life with their family members or parents, but the law students, they don't want their family members to know what they are doing without their cousins. Okay, so for the fourth question, which is why do you think people have close friends based in Instagram stories or second account to post something? We can see that the difference between the engineering students in this area with this area for the law students. And from that, we can conclude that most of the engineering students don't really care when people judge them on what they have posted compared to law students where they really care what others judge, what others really think for what they have posted because there's a huge difference the last question, why do you think people post something that is trending or up to date? For example, drinking boba or eating at the hipster cafe or doing foods that is in trend or up to date. Wearing clothes that is up to date is because we can see from here, here and here. So we can conclude that engineering students are more show off, tend to show off more than the law students. Okay. So the suggestion of this project is we should show the real truth of ourselves. We cannot be fake, because being fake is just a temporary pleasure. You're not going to enjoy it for a long period, guys. So why in the world we should be fake just to impress someone, just to make someone like us? Just a temporary pleasure. We don't get the privilege later on when it's over. So yeah, so that is it. We should be true to ourselves. We should actually show the real us. But like if you using the social media to actually show, to actually create a new version of you, then it's okay. But if you using the social media just to actually being fake and then show and then impress someone and by being fake, then it's not okay. Okay, so and then the second one, family. What is family to us? Family is the closest one. Family is also is also defined as is also involved in our private matters. So why should we hide the story, everything from them? They are the closest one. They are always by our side. So yeah, so we should. It is actually necessary for them to actually know what we are doing. They want to know what we are doing. Why are we hiding something from them? If we are hiding something from them, it means that we are doing something improper because we don't want them to see what we're doing. So yeah. So the first suggestion is we should be true to ourselves. We should show the real us. And then the second one, we should actually show. We should let our family see what we're doing. Do not hide from them. So yeah. That's all.
All right, any question? Ada soalan? Tak ada. Right, let me the first ask the question lah. Right, Aisha, based on your suggestion, we should not faking it just for the sake of impress others. Please define fake in your point of view. I mean that I believe that one of your survey stated that most of them edit their picture, right? Do you think that edit our own picture considered as fake also?
Well, in certain extent, we can define it as a fake thing, but in certain extent, then it is not considered as fake. For example, like what I mean by being fake is actually when you're not rich, but then you're showing people that, oh, I buy Louis Vuitton, I buy this, I buy that, but you're not that rich. You don't have money at all, but then you just want to buy that because you want to impress someone, you want to show someone that you're rich, but you're not. Then it is fake. But then when it comes to editing a picture, it's okay because you want to look better. You want to actually create a new version of you, but don't be too fake in editing your picture, right? Because it's gonna look different. I mean, it's okay to edit picture to have a nice background, to have a nice filter. Yeah. So yeah, that is what I mean by being fake. You cannot be fake like we are actually beauty camera guys. Okay, so we cannot be fake by actually lying to people. Like editing picture when you look like exactly, yeah. That is what I do.
Okay.
That is what fake people.
Alright. Can you move back to your results? Results. That conclusion first now. Okay, result backward. Kejap. I think that your chart's a bit small, Fatima. I can't see what the purple present for engineering, isn't it? The purple one is? Oh, okay. So basically to impress people, tak ada apa, science. Then to show off, science with itself. Okay, Fatima, why do you think that science have no intention to impress people and science and TESOL not intend to show off to people, based on your opinion?
Okay, first of all,
Ya, next sekejap boleh tak?
first of all, we're going to talk about science courses. We already know the big difference between the law student, the LAT one, the TESOL student, the LAT one. Okay, someone more introvert, like science student. So, right, you can see, right?
Yeah.
You can see, right? So that means something in our result that science students don't really want to impress people. They do it because they do it for the sake of themselves, not for impressing others. For the sake of want people to look them as a person that follow the trend. And this similar to why there's no science students in here, because they don't want to show off. They are introverts.
That's such a big claim, Fatima. You must have evidence based on that, right? Okay, never mind. Just move to another result. Move to another slide. Okay, this one first. Okay, so the right side, why do you think people have close friends? On the left side, sama je. Oh, okay, law. Alright. Marsha, can you explain to me why there are different between engineering and law students?
Okay, just like what Fatima mentioned just now, law students are always loud and all that. So that is why they thought that people have close friends, because they don't want others to judge them. It's actually like other person's opinion on them, on law students. But like engineering, they think that people have close friends because
The second column tu apa? The second column.
they don't want others to judge them.
There's one question for us.
That is the reason
Okay.
why most students hide their story.
Because they don't
Have
want
a
others
close
to judge.
friends.
Alright, okay. Alright, Nuriman, do you think that this result relate to previous result that I asked for Fatima to explain, which is impress. Fatima, can you move forward? Do you think that previous result related to this one?
No, I don't think so, because the close friends is to was something that is really private to only those people that they have faith in. So no, I don't think the close friend is to impress other people. It's only to share the private things.
Okay. Backward. Okay, this one. Dahlia, dah bangun dah? Okay. Alright, so based on this chart, you can notice that the big difference between the second and third sector between law and engineering. Alright, so based on this result, why do you think that the difference between these two, engineering and law course?
Well, I think engineering, law six, they don't have family members, and okay, sorry. So for I think that engineering students speak, they don't to share their private life with their family members, is because they don't want their family members to worry about them, especially if they have problems. Like usually, students usually post something that relates to their feelings, so they usually hide from themselves. That's why engineering chose that answers, and also law students rather share them with their family because there's nothing to hide. Quite things in their point.
Okay, based on, I think the further result stated that engineering student more likely to impress people. Don't you think that it is better for them to impress their parents or family?
Okay. Oh, it's okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, so based on other results, it stated that engineering student more likely to impress people other than other courses lah. Then, based on this result, they want to hide something from their family, right? Okay, isn't that better if they can impress their family?
Okay. I think that parents know how their child who their child is, so I think they don't have to impress their parents because the parents already know what they're doing, who they are, and how they dress, all of that ability.
Okay, all right. I think that's all. Any more questions?
Sir, can I make two-way communication with the audience?
Sure.
To make sure that they have better understanding about our project. Okay, so earlier I already explained to you guys about what is social media, blah blah blah. So I'm gonna ask to you guys, Who ah? Who's the lucky one? Okay, Rafi.
Just came to class.
Yeah, you just came to the class. That means you have better.
Update.
Stand up, please, Rafi. You can use tanya haya
Oh.
if you don't.
I want to use that hair.
Okay, so what is microblogging? Because I already explained to you guys what the earlier social media is microblogging, and then you guys said that, oh, I understand. So what is actually microblogging?
I want to use my lifeline. I keep that.
Okay then.
Wow. Oh. Okay, wait, I'll try. So, microblogging is basically blogging, but on a micro level.
Wow.
On a smaller scale, some like microbiology. So it's microblogging on a smaller scale. Good explanation. Good time.
Yeah, kind of true, but not specific. But it's okay.
Sorry.
So what is microblogging? Microblogging is actually the activity or practice of making short, frequent posts to a microblog. So that is a microblog.
What's a microblog?
Microblog is actually, you know that we have blog.
Yeah.
So blog is a platform where you post long things, like you post article, like you post what happens in your life in paragraph. It's a long thing, right? But when it comes to Instagram, you post a picture. But a picture indicates that what happens in your life, but it is in a short kind of way. So that is what microblog means. Understand now? New knowledge, guys. Okay.
Sama tak blog. Garang Aisyah.
Alright, okay, thank you. That's all.